We don't need to reimagine law enforcement. We need to back the blue, and we need to enforce the law. Roy Cooper created cashless bail in North Carolina. He created pretrial release. He created a revolving door that put criminals on the street again and again and again. Everybody remembers Irina Zarotska, beautiful young lady, escapes Ukraine and moves to Charlotte. She's working at a pizzeria, gets off at 11:30, gets on the wrong light rail car, sits in the wrong seat. And DeCarlos Brown Jr. slit her throat. If you haven't seen that video, do not go watch it. It's horrific. DeCarlos Brown should have never been on that light rail car. He should have never been on the streets. He had been arrested and released 14 different times and was out without bail. We do not need Roy Cooper's soft on crime policies in North Carolina. Roy Cooper, who vetoed legislation that would tell sheriffs that they have to honor ICE detainers and move violent criminal illegal aliens out of North Carolina. Roy Cooper, who vetoed legislation to keep boys out of girls' sports and men out of women's locker rooms and woke out of our schools. Roy Cooper, who will fight harder for criminals. He will fight harder for illegal aliens and men who want to play in women's sports than he will for the people of North Carolina. We can do better. Now, I got to tell you, when we talk about Donald Trump and we talk about the economy, let's take a look at what he ran on. He ran on a policy that is going to help our farmers, going to help our manufacturers, going to help our small businesses. He's going to create jobs. He's going to raise wages. He's going to have tax policies and trade policies and regulatory policies that are going to help our farmers, like our tobacco farmers here in Rocky Mount in eastern North Carolina. And we're seeing that positive impact already. 700,000 jobs have been created in the private sector since Donald Trump was first put into office, sworn in on the 20th. Wages are up. Real wages are up 4.5% over year. And we are seeing inflation already coming down. 9% in 2022 and 2023, 30% while Joe Biden was president. It cost twice as much to buy a house in 2024 as it did in 2020 for the same exact house. Donald Trump is fighting every day for you. That's why he's here tonight. And we need to make sure that we are going to welcome him here with open arms. Are we going to be able to do that? So we have an opportunity in America. We have an opportunity in America because of you. Because you stood up and delivered for Donald Trump in 2016. Because you stood up and supported him and delivered North Carolina for him in 2020. You delivered for him in that historic win last year in 2024. And now we need you one more time. Because if the Democrats win the House, if the Democrats win the Senate, we are going to go right back to investigations and hoaxes and impeachments. You see, the Senate race is ultimately about a vote. It's about a vote in the Senate. It's about a vote that Roy Cooper would cast every single time with Chuck Schumer, with Jasmine Crockett, with AOC, with Bernie Sanders, with a woke mob that he is a card-carrying member of. I'm going to cast a vote for the America First agenda. I'm going to cast a vote for you. I'm going to cast a vote for North Carolina. I am running for Senate because I believe that you need a conservative champion and Donald Trump needs an ally in Washington, and I cannot do it without you, and I need your support. So let me start where we finished.